Here we go. Okay. Alright. So, probably you guys did not think I was gonna review this or even go see it, but I did. I was very hesitant to go see it, but I ended up seeing it early yesterday. And the movie we will be reviewing today is none other than Barbie. So, a little bit of backstory for you. I have no prior knowledge, no experience, nothing like that when it comes to Barbie. I didn't play with that shit as a kid. I didn't really have any experience with that type of thing. I saw a few years ago that this was that Greta Gerwig director, who I enjoy a good amount of her films, was doing this movie, and I was excited to see what direction she was going to take. And then combined with, you had an all-star cast in here. You had Margot Robbie as Barbie. You had Ryan Gosling as Ken. You had the guy from Shang-Chi. You had Michael Cera. You had Will Ferrell. You had, I guess if you've seen the movie, John Cena makes an appearance. So, yeah. All-star cast. Greta Gerwig has a certain direction and style of the way she directs her films when it comes to cinematography and colors and making things vibrant on the screen. She does a really good job with that. All this combined, me heading into it not thinking I was going to like it that much, I'll say it was better than I expected. Walking into it, I thought it was going to be a fun, vibrant, colorful story about Barbie, and then transitioning that somehow into coming into the real world. I'm happy to say that this movie is not only that, but it is way better than that. This movie is a fun, vibrant, colorful, deep story. It is funny. It is very emotional at some points. It is very satirical, but everything that they did in this film, satirical-wise, and the jokes that they told, everything landed for me. There's some really good stuff about what it means to be a woman in today's world, and how that compares with being a man. And they go into great detail about what our society, it's a great piece on what women have to deal with in the real world. And I thought Greta Gerwig did a great job of telling that. And not only that, it plays on some tropes of being a woman. Like, it plays on a trope of typical relationships. It tries to really give you a deeper understanding of what it's like and what women have to deal with in the real world. And so I think it did a really good job on that. And not only that, it's just very emotional and it's very empowering to everyone who goes to see it. I'm not going to say this movie is for a certain audience. It's not for kids, I'm sure, because you guys know it's a PG-13 movie, obviously. But it's very powerful, and it's directed towards a very set, specific type of audiences. But every joke they land, everything they try to explain in further detail, hits. Which I did not think was going to hit. I thought it would either go over my head, or I wouldn't fully grasp and understand. But I do. And I think everyone who goes to see this will as well. Greta Gerwig did a great job of telling exactly what she wanted to tell with this first ever Barbie movie. So all in all, better than what I expected. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Like I said, it has some comedy, it has some deep emotional elements, it has some deeper understanding of what it's like to be a woman in the world, and also it has a deeper explanation about men and m- massage. What's the word? Misogynistic and stuff like that about men, and kind of puts down the men a little bit in it, but in a joking way. So overall, I really like this movie, and I think that it is geared towards certain set of audiences, but I think everyone who sees it will enjoy it, and it is very powerful. I walked away thinking about a lot of different things when it comes to that film because of how powerful it was. But I don't know. I definitely recommend it. Definitely go see it. It is going to give you a lot to think about when you walk out of the theater. It's powerful. It's funny. It's vibrant. It's colorful. The cast is great. The score is great. The soundtrack's great. Everything about this film, Greta Gerwig did an amazing job on. So I definitely recommend you guys go see it. And I loved it. I had a fun time with it. I understood everything they were trying to deeply explain. The only thing I'll say, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I feel like the way they ended it was weak. Was not the way I wanted them to end it. It wasn't satisfying for me. If they would have just ended it in a satisfying way, that's the only complaint I have about it. That's it. Better than I expected it would be, and overall a good film. Go check it out for sure in the theaters. This is definitely a theater watch. Anyway, that is the Barbie review. Oppenheimer review will be out either tomorrow night or Wednesday, because I think I'm seeing it tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day. So it's either out tomorrow night or I'll be out Wednesday. But anyway, until the next upload, see you.